Morning, everyone. I hope everybody's doing good today, doing well today. I saw Nora for the last time a few days ago. I was going out of the building and they were changing shifts, and Deborah and Nora were there. That's the last time I'm going to see Nora, but I still haven't forgotten about you, and I'm going to publish my notes that were in Nephi. I think it starts in 11 and 12, 3rd Nephi 11 and 12. I'm still going to do that with you, and I have plans for that. I'm still doing a lot of working through a lot of security issues right now, and taking care of that. I wanted to talk some more about this fellow that's in the head charging of watching over me now. Uh, he's kind of a he's very worried about the size of his penis, and I can tell this by the email he gets because he thinks that I'm like him. And I get a lot of these emails. I don't even look at them, but I look at the titles, because I have to figure out which ones I'm going to put in the spam box. But he's very concerned about the size of his penis, and he likes to he buys all these devices, suction devices, and he really is very concerned about this. And I don't know, what else to say about this guy? He's very afraid of afraid of being alone and being made fun of. People, and of course, if things don't work out, the way that he says things are, he just pours himself into. See, the thing is, he's sort of gotten all his social needs through surveillance. Like he'll solve their problems for them and trick people and do stuff like that. And they'll praise him and stuff, but he's really not the kind of guy you want to get to know. Like when everybody's finally raped somebody, and they'll finally give him his turn, and they'll say, oh, and they'll give him his praise, and say, oh, you've done a good job, thanks to you, we've hurt this awful person, we've and so anyway, that's how he thinks, and let's see, what else is there to say? He's not the kind of guy you want to get to know, though. I mean, he just loves this equipment, and that's all he cares about. Uh, I mean, even nobody wants to be around him because nobody wants to take responsibility. Nobody wants to be associated with the kind of things that he does. He all he does is trick people, and we know now that he's just a person that tricks people, and he's not the kind of person that really solves a problem or deals with reality, but confuses people. And he's responsible for so much. He's responsible for all the murders. He's doing all the things that's trying to all the abuse that's taken place in this building of all those people is due to people like him, and all the tricksters and all the technology, and he's responsible for the murders. He's responsible for all the brutal rapings and covering for them and making them possible. He's the most responsible person, and it's like there's a certain amount of prestige that comes around with understanding how to work this technology. But what he's been doing with it, what he's been covering for, is just it's beyond belief. I mean, it's just terrible. So anyway, that's what the person we're dealing with here is. I'm all over the building here. it's just it's just crazy. Now they're started doing things like making fun of me. Like they'll say because this is what this kind of person yields to. People make fun of him, and so I'll be on the street and people will mutter something under their breath. You can't quite hear it. But this is what he responds to. Is the kind of person that he is, a very introverted and person that can't take a joke or and of course, now that he's showing people all these videos in equipment rooms and being embarrassed, it just gets worse for him. So I think the kind of person he is, he'll react by trying to make the equipment work even more. Of course, he's trying to get shields too. he's trying to get more shields and get people into the works again. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. Good morning, and I haven't forgotten about you, Nora, and I haven't forgotten about my family either. I'm gonna. I want this. Uh, I'm grateful to know that. I hope that you're all okay, and I think that you are. I feel that you are. And anyway, that's what's going on this morning.